Welcome back to Tahoe Quarterly Television. I'm Mark Estee. Let's get ready as we go chef to chef.
Now let's get cooking with award-winning chef and Moody's proprietor, Mark Estee.
We're downtown, baby, where the color is blue and the action is always hot. This is the place, Mont Bleu, the summit of Metro style. This place screams that South Lake Tahoe is back. Here, unbelievable gaming and nightlife mingle with the outdoor beauty of Lake Tahoe. Speaking of beauty, mingle with the outdoor... Olé! All this flash is making me hungry. Let's go in the kitchen and see what's cooking. We're here at the Ciera Steak and Chophouse Executive Chef Bradley Nuss. Bradley, what are we going to cook today?
Our signature long bone 32-ounce ribeye.
Where's the beef? Gorgeous cut of meat. What would this be cut from?
It's cut from a 103.
Okay.
So you can just tell your butcher that and they should have no problem getting it for you. It's already has a little bit of fresh oil on it, a little bit of olive oil on it. We're going to season it.
What we're using here is kosher salt. It's really natural flavor to it. So if you have iodized salt at home, throw it away.
I'm going to use an awful lot of salt to season it through every bite. And always fresh cracked pepper.
Absolutely. Now maybe you're going to be able to show us how these make these beautiful trick grill marks, Bradley, huh?
So we're going to start with the bone pointing one way, and then when we go to flip the steak, we're going to point the bone 90 degrees.
So this is dry-aged, Midwestern, corn-fed beef.
Yes, it is. It's CAB. It's certified Angus. Being on the bone actually gives the beef more flavor. We're actually going to do Diane sauce. Very simple. Start with a little bit of olive oil, fine minced shallots. We're just going to start that out and let it sear a little bit. We want to caramelize the onions and caramelize the garlic. It's going to go great with the deep, rich flavor of the demi-glace we're going to use. That's actually the base of this sauce, is a demi. The creminis and the shiitakes give it a lot more flavor than just a regular domestic button mushroom. Now I'm going to add some salt to this mixture. It's actually going to draw a little bit of the moisture out of the mushrooms to help them caramelizing a little better.
If you're just adding salt at the end, you're missing the whole boat of layering your flavors.
Then we're going to add some red wine here.
So what he's doing now, this is called deglazing. Well, what that means is we're pulling all the flavors and all the fond that's on the bottom of the pan. When we add that wine, it kind of cleans the bottom of the pan and adds the flavor back into the sauce.
I'm going to add a little bit of mustard powder to this. It's just going to give it a little bit one of those other layers of flavor that Mark was talking about. So just give it a little bit of tanginess to it. It's kind of a traditional thing to add to it. So when it dries out almost all the way, it's going to cook out all the alcohol from the wine. It's going to leave behind it all the flavor and all the richness from the red wine.
And that's called reducing, and all that is, it's a way to simplify the term. If he had 4 ounces of wine in there, he cooks it until it's about 1 ounce left, so it's reduced.
And then this is just demi-glace. So this is a sauce we make in-house. And once I add that, I'm going to reduce that again a little bit more because we want a really thick, rich sauce. We focus on the sauces that go with the meat as opposed to a lot of marinations.
Since this takes about a half hour to cook on your grill, we did one up a little bit before time so we can see it.
You can see it's nice and thick and almost syrupy.
Awesome. How do we get that? Oh my God, if I can describe that more than words I think can do.
And just a little bit of microgreens for color on the back of the plate to offset some of that brown that we have there.
Again, a classic steakhouse garnish. Really just all you're looking at is meat and sauce on the plate. Then you have a beautiful array of sides to order from.
That's all it is.
Nice work, really nice.
Thank you.
Here at Ciera Steak and Chophouse, they do things a little different, like spell Ciera with a C. It's a chef-driven menu with a new spin on traditional steakhouse cuisine. And this is one of several fun places to hang at the Mont Bleu Resort Casino. Wow, this steak is making my mouth water. All the recipes you've seen today are available at TahoeQuarterly.com. Let's go find Dave.